putting small updates on social media. What we do know is that she is definitely safe and well, and if she could survive close to 3 weeks inside a home like this, locked up, and come out smiling and full of energy and be described as an Energizer Bunny, I think having now spent
Police are trying to piece together the final moments of a 33-year-old man whose body was found in the fire escape of an apartment block in Sydney's inner south. Excuse me. Detectives believe Paul Brown had spent the night with a female escort.
Ever played in Townsville, and of course you can watch it live on Channel 9. So there you go, Pete.
You got one more, mate.
Will I do it?
Yeah, do it. You've still got to talk.
Everyone said they wanted to save some time. So
I know,
anyway.
keep reading.
Matilda's coach, Tony Gustafsson.
Yes, I can hear now, but just not kind of... Anyway, I'm good for now.
The city reaching a top of 21.5, and in our west, Penrith the warmest, hitting 24.1. And it's going to be even cooler tomorrow. I'll have all the details for you later, Georgie.
See you then. Thanks for that. In the news ahead... There we go. Welcome back.
Has been in control of his daughter's assets and financial decisions since 2008. The two involved in a long-running legal battle to have him removed as conservator. Brittany is yet to comment on the decision. Let's have a quick check of the weather right now. It is 16 degrees at Sydney Harbour, 20 degrees at Penrith. And we are going to leave the weather there and head straight to a break. Obviously, the
host nation for Paris in 2024. Pete, bring it on.
Bring it on. Next stop for you too, Damo. Thank you. So Australia 6th on the medal table with a fantastic 17 gold medals. The USA 39 gold, China 38 out front, followed by host Japan and Great Britain rounding out the top 4. Let's check in on... Oh, there's Damo again, everyone. He's just pulling his earpiece out. That's in Tokyo, that live shot. We might switch to me. Thank you. He just loves it on the telly. Here's Amber.
About to do the weather there, Pete.
Indeed.
Good evening to you. Look, many suburbs woke to the sound of rain this morning.
To finance, and one of Australia's hottest stocks jumped again today, while no movement on interest rates from the... excuse me. excuse me, from the Reserve Bank pushed the Australian dollar higher.
0.2 British pence.
Thank you, Chris. The average price for unleaded petrol is $1.23.4 a litre, and if you're after diesel, I hope you're not paying that. I think that's gone AWOL. I think those numbers are completely wrong. Here's Amber.
Thank you, Pete.
Amber, thank you. We'll sort out our fuel prices for you by tomorrow night, I promise. Nearly 200 passengers and crew have been forced to jump into the sea as a ferry went up in flames off the coast of Indonesia. Local fishing boats rushed to help as thick smoke poured across the water. Search teams are still looking for one person. It's believed the fire broke out in the engine room. Well, big crowds have packed the Fairfield Showground for a day of fun at the Eid Festival in the park. Carnival rides, we don't have those pictures unfortunately at this moment, but I'll keep plodding along. Carnival rides were the big attraction for young families, and there was plenty of, are you imagining this, plenty of gourmet food being dished up in front of the main stage. The festival was held to celebrate the end of Ramadan in early May. I'll just take some direction. Do you want me to go to a break? OK, let's go to a break. We'll be back with more in a moment.
And at this point, we welcome our viewers from Sydney who've joined us here in Melbourne after some technical issues. Good to have your company. Belarus is accused of hijacking a commercial aircraft. The temptation was too great, so it snatched a permission slip out of her hand and touched off a short...
News. We have been experiencing some technical issues, but it's great to have you with us. Stick around, anything could happen.
And my 12-year-old sent me a message. Where did you go? Well, we went to Melbourne to Peter Hitchener, just for a taste of the GTV news. But we're back, and in the news ahead, super mum and a busy mum when the crowds watched harness racer Kerry-Ann Morris win a major race at Menangle near Campbelltown on Saturday. Few knew just how remarkable her victory really was.